Right, this is morning, folks. This is my setup uh, for the RTC box or a Spurk box using visual ITC. So at the top of the television is a line in, and that's coming from the line out of the Spurk box. So the audio is affected, or the visuals are affected by the audio that's coming out of the Spurk box, and that's how I'm doing this session. Now what I've done is I've moved the camera closer to the screen, and I have a cardboard box with one side taken out of it, and I cover the whole thing to stop light coming in and glare and stuff. And that's my basic setup for this. And then there's a line out from the Spurk box to an external speaker, which is that.
Says.
So I'm going to run it for a little while and see how it goes. Oh, it is the 27th of June 2021. It's 11:02 a.m. It's 15 degrees Celsius. It's sunny but sort of cloudy. That's what it says here, and that's what it looks like basically. Yeah. Right, we'll run this and just bring in the external audio here. The TV is a Citizen serial number. Citizen P422-1B. It's a pocket TV, analog TV from the 1990s. An LCD display, but it's analog with UHF and VHF with a line in at the top. And actually you can do Spurk box sessions, although you only have VHF and UHF on it. There's no mute when it's scanning. Do you know, so this is actually my third session today. Well, I'm trying to wake myself up, so I put out 2 of the videos yesterday, and I'm leaving this one for today, so
It's gone.
It's gone, is right. Right,
So.
is there anyone here that I spoke to earlier? I've turned on the radio twice this morning. Is there anyone that I spoke to this morning back to speak to me?
Hello. Page of the. Guy.
And many's coming through right now.
It's just.
Right, I'm gonna grab my copy here.
Interesting. Anyway.
Should make a fresh one. That one's cold. Right.
Here's a see.
Right, there'll be a noise for about 30 seconds. Sorry about that. Thought my copy was fine, but it's not.
Yeah. What's from?
Right, all done. All done.
What? What? Yes.
Right, I'm gonna
Right.
cup this for a second because I'm on the wrong resolution again. But I will be back in a second. Right, I'm back. The resolution is better now. Can you tell me how many's here right now?
Said that. Would? Yeah. The- Yeah.
If you haven't spoken to me before, my name is Sam.
I wish.
Could you give me a location, please, if at all
Yes.
possible? Can you tell me where you are?
Here.
Where's here? Ghost.
And there.
Are you telling me?
Team-
Are you telling me you're a ghost?
I start. He was.
Did I hate asking this question?
Yeah.
Did you die? Are you dead or living? I don't mean any disrespect by that question.
Forgot.
Are you in the spirit world? By any chance? I just wanted to know.
So. Okay.
I have a TV screen, and I was just wondering, can you use
30.
use the TV screen in a similar way than you use the radio?
Is
Is that something that you could do? Is that something that you can use? Like you use the radio?
to the back.
It's there for you to use if you can.
Right. Okay. Okay. Wait for. Okay.
I know Ed was mentioned this morning, and Philip, and Cole.
Okay. Right.
Out of the three names I just mentioned, just to let you know,
What happened?
Cole doesn't actually exist. It was taught up by myself and a couple of friends. Similar to the Phillips experiment. So we're interested to see what happens in relation to Cole.
So. Into. This year. So. It was.
The different colours on the screen would be the liquid crystal inside the screen itself. I think Ed has just come up. I'm trying to get information on Ed actually. If you could tell me about Ed.
Okay. To be. Entry.
It is now 17 minutes past 11. 15 degrees centigrade.
No.
Sunny with some cloud. And very little wind. The reason I'm telling you all that is I want to document environmental conditions as well. I know I should go into barometric pressure and stuff like that, just in case there is a connection with conditions as well, you know? So it's a sunny day with some scattered cloud. And the trees are barely moving outside. Light winds, let's say. Extreme light winds.
Well, maybe.
And this is the third session of the day. I started off at 8:30 or 9 o'clock this morning, and had some responses. And Ed and Dave has come up, and Cole twice on both sessions. So just while I'm sitting here having a cup of coffee trying to wake myself up, I thought I'd run this.
Yeah.
Have I spoken to you earlier today?
Hearing. So that. Maybe. You do.
I'm just wondering, could you use the TV screen to project an image on it, or can you work it in some way that you use the radio in a similar way? Can you affect the screen where the colours are?
You. Yeah.
Did it just say I have? Other similar ways is the loop method. But this isn't the loop method. This is basically feeding audio into a visual TV screen, basically. So the audio is affecting the TV screen, like you see in front of you here. I haven't seen anybody else using this method, and I don't know if anybody has actually. I just came across this by sort of accident. Don't know if they just said Ed again. Could you tell me some information about Ed? Because I don't know any information about Ed.
Says it.
Is Ed good or bad? I thought it said bad, which I was kind of expecting. That's the only information I really have on him. Where did Ed come from?
What's the
I asked that question before, and the answer was you. Would give some sort of an indication how important the operator actually is. That the communicator works with the operator, basically.
Yeah.
Sorry, my dog is walking around the place.
Okay.
Now, there's been some swear words off camera, actually, on setup. Like, see you next Tuesday, and F off.
Yeah.
So, I'm annoyed that the camera wasn't running when that was happening.
Happy.
Are you happy? Why are you happy? Why are you happy? If that's what you said. There was something weird on the left hand side of the screen there, so I'm just keeping an eye on that. See the left hand side of the screen. This is kind of a red line, and the red line is changing. See that? There's a straight line, but there's a wiggly line, and that wiggly line was changing. See that?
Really hot. What we
That might have been there all along. I didn't notice, but I don't know. I didn't notice it in my other session. Are you affecting the screen? Can you use the screen? Can you change the screen? I have to look into that further. It may not be. It may not be communicator intervention. I don't know. Until I look right through this whole thing. And I have to check my other session to see. See, the line went straight there. And now it's kind of wiggly. And it's got worse. And it's faded. It's gone straight again. See, there's two lines. One is straight and the other one kind of is curved. And it changes with each audio burst. It could be from unstable audio because there's different. There's something different coming out each time. Let's say. Could you use that screen to show yourself? I know it's asking a lot. And then he's coming through right now.
Dinged. Should we? You said.
It's strange how them two red lines change. But this is a 1990s LCD screen. There could be some sort of fault appearing on it. I sort of have to look back on the
For a bit.
last session just to see.
This a lot of
The red line could indicate
being fact.
the red line on VHF scan, because there is a red line that goes across the screen. But it goes across the whole screen.
Quiet.
Quiet. Because that line turns green when you change bands. But there's another line there that sometimes comes out kind of wiggly in that. Personally, I think it's something to do with the television and nothing to do with the communicators, but I'll look into this slower sort of thing.
Thanks. Don't.
Can you affect the screen before I go? Is it a possibility?
Password.
That straight white red line was further to the left earlier, and it's kind of moved a bit. But the wiggly line is going with it, sort of thing.
If no, I want.
I have other things to do today, so I'm going to finish up soon. Is there anything you want to say before I turn the equipment off?
No.
No.
Commissioner.
Could I talk to you tomorrow if that's okay?
Someone.
I'm going to finish up right now. And I hope to talk to you tomorrow if that's okay. Right. Basically, that is it. And that's the little TV screen. And the RTC box. Yep. 2 lines out, one to the external speaker, the other one to the TV. But that is basically it. I've done 3 sessions this morning. So I need to do other things today, so I'm going to finish up with that. But thanks for listening and watching here. As I says, I do a session almost every morning, and the more you do them, the more I think it helps with connection and stuff, and sort of the more you do it, the more results you're gonna gather, sort of thing. So basically, this channel here it's a whole big long ITC experiment, basically. It's my sort of, it's where I put my sessions now. I used to have them on the main channel and that, but people are used to me being out and about and doing investigations and doing other videos and that. So I didn't want to clutter my main channel with this sort of thing. So I decided there wasn't much happening on the other channel, so I decided I would turn it into a big long ITC experiment, which could go on for years, and of course over time we'll try different things in a different way, sort of thing. But that is it for today, folks, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, hopefully we'll do some lives. We're doing lives on the other channel called Ghosts and Coffee, and hopefully I'm going to start on this channel with Ghost Box and Coffee, where not only it would be me doing the sessions, but other people on panel as well. We have Julie and Brett, and hopefully they can join us for some of these live sessions and that. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'm going to go, and I'll see you in the next one, folks. And thank you.